Most people, viewers, did not know about the historic and sacred Sengol till Amit Shah, the Union Home Minister, held that news briefing yesterday and gave it a new life. The politics over Sengol is now peaking. The BJP has slammed the Congress party for allegedly relegating the historic Sengol. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma took to Twitter to launch a blistering attack on the Congress, said Sengol was relegated to a walking stick and was kept in a museum's corner despite Nehru's crucial role. He accused the entire ecosystem of censoring the event, which glorified a Hindu ritual. Today, while addressing a press briefing, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman also spoke about the importance of Sengol. Let's first play that out.
As many documentary proof as you want, and that is why I kept saying what we are saying today, what we are giving as documents today, what we are reenacting there in the form of a video for you, are all derived from research sources, and that is being attached there in the appendix. You will see from which source what is being derived and put in the record. The entire research background will show to you that it is not just through handshakes that power is exchanged. There are certain absolutely important binational characteristic events which happen.
Not only symbolic of going back to the Chola dynasty, but in 1947, Rajagopalachari ji suggested it, and that became a symbol of what is justice, equity, and fairness.
C.R. Keswan, who is a BJP leader and great-grandson of India's first Governor-General, C. Rajagopalachari, thanked Prime Minister Modi for restoring the significance of the Sengol.
Many of us didn't know about this momentous, important, significant occurrence in the transfer of power with the sacred scepter, which is the Sengol. So, first, as an Indian, I would like to thank our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. I want to express my heartfelt thanks. Because only a person who's has a very profound understanding of Indian civilizational heritage and Indian culture and has a deep, immense respect for our values and parampara can ensure that such an important event is brought back from oblivion into light and also given its due place in history.
National Conference's leader has tried to give it a communal spin and has said that secular Nehru did the right thing by moving the Sengol away from the parliament and that it was rightly kept in a museum. You have to listen to it to believe what he said.
जो सेंगोल जो है उसकी जगह जहाँ थी वहीं था. पार्लियामेंट जो है ये धर्म का स्थान नहीं है. पार्लियामेंट सेकुलर मंदिर है, सेकुलर मंदिर, जहाँ हर किस्म का आदमी वहाँ है. दिखाना चाहते हैं कि हमसे बड़ा कोई हिंदू नहीं है. हिंदुत्व की बात कर रहे हैं तो ये अपने आप को भी धोखा दे रहे हैं और मुल्क के लोगों को भी धोखा दे रहे हैं. जवाहरलाल नेहरू सेकुलर आदमी था, उसने साबित कर दिया कि वो एक सेकुलर इंसान है, तभी आज तक हम बचे हुए.
Let's quickly open this up. Mohit is joining us live. Pradeep Datta, also our senior editor, joining us live. Pradeep, this comment by National Conference leader is shocking and bizarre on many counts. First, he's openly insulting the Sengol by calling it communal. He's injecting the religion angle to it. And then he says that, look, Nehru was a true secular because he kept it away from parliament, kept it in a museum.
Yes, Pradesh, you're absolutely right. This was a very ridiculous and obnoxious statement from Bashir Ahmed of National Conference. He's not injecting communal color, but he's also showing disrespect towards Sengol. Because everybody knows this is righteousness. That means to play reminding each and every elected representative that you have to be just and fair towards your subject. And how come this is communal? I think, how come this is connected with the Hindutva agenda? And if all these good things are connected with Hindutva agenda, then what is the problem they are having with Hindu? This is the question. The second thing is that what these people are trying to do, they are simply trying to once again just the Nehruvian blunder. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is showing a right place to this Sengol. It should have been ethically, morally, culturally, historically kept in Parliament. What he did, he made it to be kept inside the Allahabad gallery, where it was demolished. Because normally it should have been kept there, because why it should have been kept there? It would have been reminding all those elected representatives you have to be just towards your subject irrespective of caste, religion, faith. So they have to be just. But now if the Prime Minister is trying to get that Sengol inside the Parliament, all these people have a problem.
Biswa Sharma has tweeted. Himanta Biswa, Pradeep, just hold your thoughts. Mohit, I want you to come in on this. Himanta Biswa Sharma, the Assam Chief Minister, he tweeted to say that Sengol was integral to our independence, but the left Congress ecosystem relegated it as a nondescript walking stick in a museum corner despite Pandit Nehru's crucial role in it. Who will answer for this?
Well, yes, Pranesh, and we see that the BJP is attacking the Congress party, saying that Sengol, which is derived from Semai, the word Semai, which means righteousness, was a mark of transfer of power from Britishers to India, that we got independence from the imperialistic rule at that particular day, and it was a symbol that showed that, yes, we are a free country now. It was left in a museum, it was there in oblivion, and it was sent to a corner. Now, Pranesh, since we got independence, I don't think many of the youngsters or the people at that time also knew that what exactly Sengol. After yesterday's press conference, even I got to know that Sengol, how important Sengol is when it comes to our the day that when we got independence. We did not know about it, and the people are searching it on Google and on various other sites that what exactly is Sengol, because people want to know that what exactly is this scepter that was used as a mark of transfer of power from British India when we got independence. But why exactly it was left in oblivion, why exactly it was left in museum, everybody wants to know that, and that is why the BJP is sitting out of the Congress party, saying that it was such a momentous time in our history. After so long struggle, we got independence, a symbol, it was a mark, a symbol of independence, and now we see that it was sent to a museum in Prayagraj. This is very shocking. This is what the BJP says. Now that the BJP is talking about Sengol, putting that Sengol, the scepter, that mark of justice, mark of justice, righteousness on the near the speaker's chair, the opposition is raising question on it, and in fact many of the opposition leaders are coming out and saying that this is part of the Hindutva agenda of the BJP. So will they say same thing about Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru?
Sengol got to do with Hindutva. This is about our Indic culture, our rich civilization, and let's bring in Mr. Rajagopalan, senior journalist, joining us. Mr. Rajagopalan, what do you make of what Himanta Biswa Sharma has said? He said that this Sengol, which is an integral symbol of our independence, Azad Bharat, was relegated in a corner of a museum as a walking stick.
There are two reasons, Pranesh. One, Nehru used it as a walking stick. Apart from that, there is a Nandi, the Nehru, and also this Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, whomsoever, Rajiv Gandhi, or even Indira Gandhi, they all have a hate for that Nandi and Mahalakshmi. That is why they did not use it. Sengol is a very important one, and that was sidelined. Modi dug it out. Mr. Nehru dug it in a corner of Allahabad Library and Museum. So it was an atrocious thing of Mr. Nehru. At least Narendra Modi had dug it out and put it in near the...
Thank you, sir, for your perspective.